this looks really great. So when I first got the bag, there was plastic all over the bag, which I love because it just shows like extra. I just like that. Like, I just like how it just doesn't look like you just like threw my stuff and then like shifted to me and stuff like that. But I had footage, but like I said, it got deleted. There was plastic covering the hardware, and then there was also plastic covering like the CCs of the bag, and then basically like the whole thing, the whole entire bag was covered, well, was protected, not really covered. It seemed like it was protecting the hardware and then like the silver and stuff like that. But let me show you. I know you guys probably like don't really care, but this is how one of them came, like over, and then there was one under. So it just goes to show you that, you know, they really do care about the presentation and then like shipping it over to you guys. But like, this is her, like, what? And the only like downside, it has nothing to do with Shebag, but the only downside is like I don't have anything to really compare it yet. So that's the only thing. I thought the straps, I was honestly concerned about the straps too, because I was just like, okay, like it's probably gonna be like plastic, it's not gonna have any like weight to it. Wrong. Like, as soon as I was able to hold this and touch these straps and stuff, there's actually weight to the straps, which I love. Like, I don't know, I mean, compared to like the real Chanel bag, I mean, you could probably tell. And in person, it doesn't look like cheap plastic material. This, like, I really like the straps on here and stuff like that. So like, I don't know, I'm trying so you can like hear it a little bit. Like, there's, honey, there's some weight. And even there's just so much things, honestly, that I love about this bag. And no, I didn't get paid for this review or this sponsorship or nothing like that. So if I didn't like something, I will tell you, hey, this is, no, like, don't do this. But honestly, I'm just like so impressed. And one of my favorite things about this bag is just like there's weight to this bag. I just love that it's sturdy. Like, it's not, it doesn't like slant over or nothing like that. But let's go ahead. We have a pocket here that we can put into use, and then you see, you know, like the silver hardware. The only thing that is, I wouldn't say it's a dead giveaway, but I have been doing my research on other dupes and stuff like that, and the actual real Chanel is, it's thinner and it's just a little bit slimmer. Other than that, I honestly think that this is spot on. I didn't open her up, and boom. So we have this slit right here. Oh, we see this. I wanted to show, that's why I kept it on here. Let me get close. But you see, like this, even here, like they have this like little protection thing. This comes off. So this little leather thing comes off. And then you have the zipper. So, you know, it's just like little stuff like that that I just like, that I just enjoy, to be quite honest. So yeah, we have the pocket here. This actually doesn't really lead to nowhere. It's just like the zipper thing, so I can't put anything in here. But on the original Chanel, you definitely can. Chanel, she actually put her love notes in there. And then we can see this little flap, and then boom, here's the real, well, not the real, but then you can see the CCs here. And then, oh, let me take, I have stuff in here, hold on. I actually was using this today, and I really wanted to just test out the durability and stuff like that for you guys. I really wanted to give my overall honest opinion, and yeah, just steer you guys in the right direction. Give me a quick second. I'm also gonna show you guys like a glimpse of what the bag looks like. Like, I'm gonna give the bag its own moment, so I'm definitely gonna show you guys like close up of the hardware, the stitching, and just the inside and stuff like that. So girl, I got you 100%. And this is the authenticity card. This was already in the bag, and then we have, I don't even know what this is, like a receipt or just like the manual of how to take care of it. And then it says Chanel in France. I think the real ones say Italy. I don't know, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And then we got these 2 pockets on the inside. And then another thing that I really love about this, supposedly Chanel on the new bags, like they have like a little they have like a sensor or something like that to like even prove further more that it's actually like the real deal. Is there a sticker on here? But this bag has that included as well. And like I said, I'm gonna show you guys closer, but I'm just showing you like this for now. Hold on. But it's located, yeah, you see this little silver tab? That's where it is. And then on the inside here, it also says Chanel. It says Chanel Paris, and then we have Chanel Paris here as well. The bags from Shebags are made from real leather, so definitely love that. I feel like this is just so cute. Like this is just, I was really not expecting this. Like I really was not. I thought like, okay, like maybe it'll be mediocre or something like that, and then we can obviously, you know, adjust the straps as well. So you can do this like one like this and stuff like that. But I've been rocking the shoulder with the 2 straps. I really like that. But honestly, I've been gravitating towards this a lot. And I feel like it's like the practicality of it, the fact that it's a black bag, the fact that it's just sturdy and it's just classy looking, and it looks, to me, it looks like the real deal. And you honestly, you can't tell me nothing. And just to let you all know, I looked up on Chanel and just randomly 2 on different websites just to see what the price point is of a brand new, not a used Chanel. They currently run for $8K and up. There's some where they won't even tell on the actual like Chanel website. They're not going to tell you the price point because you have to actually call and inquire about that. But yeah, I would say a good 8 to 10K and up, depending what color and what size you want. So honestly, like this is cute. I'd rather have 10K invested into me instead of going to a bag right now. So this is just, it's just like, I really like this. I can smell the leather in this bag. Like it is crazy. And I'm definitely gonna show you guys what this looks like on the body. So I got you. And Shebag has a variety of selections. They don't just have Chanel, and they have a lot, like about 20 different options of Chanel replicas, or even like everything. They even have jewelry and stuff like that. So I just thought that that was really cool. I'm gonna have everything linked down below for you guys. I'm gonna have my discount code that Shebag definitely provided your girl, so I can go ahead and save you guys some extra coins. And if you have anything from them, or if you're gonna purchase anything, let me know how your experience has been or what you decide to get. That, oh, and they actually sent me a nice little necklace. Let me show you. The little Cartier necklace. And it is so cute. It's like a little cherry on top. That I love me some good like little necklaces and accessories and stuff like that. So here it is. As I've been wearing the Chanel bag, I have noticed that I have not experienced any color transfers, and I've worn a lot of nudes and a lot of browns and then like whites. That was kind of like one of my concerns, that I was like, oh, like, is this gonna have, you know, is it gonna transfer? Haven't had any issue. Okay guys, so probably towards the end I'm gonna do like a little montage and speed this up, but I'm gonna show you what fits inside, and then I'm gonna show you what the bag looks like on person and in natural lighting and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get into it. I like it.
between the Alma BB and the corset, I was actually more excited to get the Alma BB because I've been wanting the Alma BB for years, and I mean years. But when the Alma BB came and it just wasn't in perfect condition, it really killed my mood for the corset, and I wasn't even excited to unbox the second one anymore, because the only thing that I had on my mind when I was opening the second Alma BB was just please be in good condition. Please be in good condition. I just couldn't even like be excited. I guess you could say that I lost the excitement for it, and it really sucked because you pay so much and you want to be excited every time. I try to be excited, but I was more so of, I would say, afraid. I was afraid. I was like nervous. I was like, man, you know, I don't know how this one's gonna turn out. And guess what? When I opened it, it was even worse than the first one. So I was like, heck no, I'm not keeping this item. And you know, the same goes with this one. I was really excited, as you guys saw in my previous video when I unboxed this bag. I was super excited. I was super happy after I saw what I didn't like. When this second bag came, like I said, I couldn't even really be excited about it. It wasn't even like an exciting feeling anymore. I guess you could kind of say that it really ruined my experience for me. It's just like, you know, defective item back to back, and it was extremely, I get it that they always say that when buying online it is always a hit or miss, and I definitely understand now.
Product on the zippers if it is a gold metal zipper, and then on any little details with knobs or anything that's hardware, it will usually have Prada engraved in it as well. And the Prada should be very legible. It shouldn't be hard to read or sloppy, because again, Prada, great quality and detail. So look for that. Another thing on hardware is the zippers. So Prada uses an assortment of zippers. So you'll want to check the brand of the zipper underneath on the inside of the zipper in the purse. So the brands that Prada uses is YKK, Riri, Opti, Lampo, and IPI. So look for those in the zippers. So they'll only use those and nothing else. How to authenticate the bags. So the first one is silver hardware all the way through on the shoulder strap and on the logo. There's no zipper on this one. The hardware right here is also the silver. So that one checks off the list. Okay, next up we have the black Saffiano Prada bag, and you can see there's gold hardware throughout. It is consistent.
Once I do have savings for them, I'm going to get them. And so that is exactly what I did. So when I got promoted at work and when I passed my board exams, I bought them. And do I feel guilty? No, because like I said, I saved up for these two bags knowing that I'm gonna get them. So I started putting funds away in their little own place to buy them. So that is what I did. And you know, I just wanted to let everyone know, do not ever feel guilty for what you spend your money on, because it's your money, you earned it, you spend it the way you like it. So that is the reason why I just wanted to throw this out there, because I just wanted to remind all of you guys that, you know, don't feel bad what you spend your money on. If you worked hard and you saved up for it and you want it, then you get it, because you know, we only live once. You don't want to regret your life, that you didn't live your life to the fullest. So just wanted to get that out of the way, because I know that there's a lot of judgmental people out there, which is fine. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but all I'm saying is that if someone else worked hard for what they have and what they own, I don't think that that's a problem, you know? Okay, so I know that people do like to store their bags in their dust bags, but for some reason, I just don't really like to, because I just feel that, you know, I don't really want to store them in their dust bags. But to me, how I store them, I do like to display my bags. I do not like to hide them away somewhere where I can't see them. So that is the reason why I do not put them in their dust bags, because I just don't want to hide them away and can't see them. I want them to be on display, kind of like how you would see in stores. So I do think that I'm not gonna store them into their dust bags, because I want to display them and see them every single day when I walk by. So I think I'm not gonna store them into their dust bags. And I am gonna buy a bag organizer just to help shape up the bag a little bit, because it has been sitting like, you know, all crumbled up like this. So I am gonna buy a bag organizer just so I can kind of get it to its normal shape. and stretch out the canvas a little bit. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day or night. Please like and subscribe, click notification bells if you guys haven't already. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.